God promises in Romans 8:32, He that spared not his own Son, but delivered him up for us all, how shall he not with him also freely give us all things? This has been called the greatest prayer promise in the Bible because everyone has access to heaven because Jesus was delivered up for us all. And everyone can get their prayers answered. God is no respecter of persons, and you can get as close to God as you desire to. When you study the Bible, watch for how and when God's people got their prayers answered. What were they asking God to do? What was the reason behind wanting whatever they wanted? Was it to help someone? Was it to be a blessing to someone? Or to encourage someone that has slipped away from God? Well, God wants to answer prayer, especially when we're praying for Him to give us something for something else. Remember the story of the man that wanted 3 loaves because his friend had come to town and he had nothing to set before him? When the person he was asking finally got out of bed, he gave him as many as he wanted. I don't think it was just 3. He knows the motive behind your asking, so be sure these are right before asking. Remember, God wants to answer prayer more than we want Him to. We are His stewards, the managers of His property. Everything we own belongs to God. And He wants us to occupy, which means to get something done for Him with the things that He's given you. So when God answers prayer and gives you what you desire, you're going to be accountable for that at the judgment seat of Christ. And you will have to show what you did for God with that, whatever God gave you. Think about what you're asking for, what you're going to do for God's kingdom when you get it, and what you're going to say to God when He asks you about it at the judgment. It may be something you do not want to pray for after thinking about it. Yes, God answers prayer.